What is up guys, Gym Leader Steve here, and we're going to do a different video today. We're going to be talking about a specific Pokemon, and this Pokemon is quite special because it was dropped in this flying wave, but hardly anyone's spoken about it, and it is incredibly rare, plus it has extras that other Pokemon don't get, so let's go and talk about him. It is known as the Wind Chime Pokemon, and in Generation 4 it gets a pre-evolution, which is quite cool. The Pokemon that I want to be talking about today is called Chimecho, and I was never able to catch one in the main series because I think that they were extremely rare there as well. But I think it's been put into Pokemon Go as a really rare Pokemon as well. And it only appears in windy weather because its Pokedex entry says it loves windy weather, so I think that's the way it was translated over. It has a max CP of 2095, which is a decently high Pokemon. If you were to find a Pokemon of that high CP, you'd be quite surprised. But this Pokemon, I only remembered this Pokemon when someone who I was playing Pokemon Go with said, "Oh, look what I've caught," and I was like, I remember that Pokemon, but I've never caught one before. So it is only available in windy weather. It's got mediocre stats. It's not crazy. It's not going to be changing the gyms or anything. It is pure psychic type. Its moves can be extrasensory and astonish for its quick moves. Its charge moves are Shadow Ball, Psyshock, and Energy Ball. What's really cool is if you can find and catch a Chimecho in the wild, you will be able to get yourself 1,000 Stardust with that one catch without a star piece on, which is really cool. But what you can also do is you can hatch one from a 10KE. I don't think that you can get 1,000 Stardust like on top of it, so you'll get the 10k bonus Stardust and then you'll get 1,000 for it. I'm not really sure about that because not many people I've seen on YouTube have caught one yet, which is the main way that I find out about these new Pokemon and I make a video on them, is pretty much look at who's catching them on YouTube, how rare they are. I look on scanners and see how frequently they pop up in my area, and hardly any have popped up. So yeah, it's a tricky one to get, but if you can find yourself one, it'll look cool in gyms. So with Chimecho being a psychic type, it's by no means going to beat out Alakazam and Mewtwo and all of those other psychic types like Gardevoir by being in the top ranks for being a psychic type Pokemon and having the best moves. It doesn't even have a very good moveset for being a psychic Pokemon, but it doesn't matter. It'll be a collector's piece if you do catch one, which is always good. Shinies are always like that as well. Like the Shiny Love Disc, which I wasn't able to catch, is just going to be a collector's item. So you can just look on your game and be like, oh yeah, I've got one of those in the Pokedex. So now, to end off, I want to evolve Topaz, my shiny Swablu. Let's go. Got such a cool colour for being a shiny. Here we go. Oh wow. Shiny Altaria. I don't have a Luckier gun, which is actually a bit stupid, but she is awesome. Dragon Breath, Sky Attack. Could be okay. I'm going to look up the best movesets for Altaria, and this is actually a pretty good one. I looked up. Pretty decent. Attack is 15, which is always a good thing because system the way it is, it doesn't reward Pokemon that in the main series games has a high speed stat, but if you've got a high attack stat, that is what it prioritizes, and that's what's going to be good in the gyms, taking down raid Pokemon, and that's actually the main thing, is being in gyms, taking the gyms down and raiding. So I hope you enjoyed today. If you like this content or seen my other videos, please like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Pokemon Go videos.